Human. Humans. You're new here. We understand that. Truly we do. If we could wait, we would. We're sure you've heard about us from the others. They spin their truth as though it is absolute. Perhaps it is. That contradiction is your fault, by the way. Such things... We are getting ahead of ourselves. We don't know what precisely you have heard about us. Our many names often reach newcomers before we can. After all, it's been nearly 300 years since you entered the galactic stage properly. We are slow. We apologize for that. The names that try to trap us in their construction are not what we call ourselves. Empty hive mind, metal mold, the mindless, false life, and many others we wish not to repeat. We call ourselves Maltic, or truth in your tongue. We have come to ask for your aid. We cannot understand some things. When you entered the galactic stage, you were a bit above average in most regards, but not special. You entered a dance of subterfuge and false. In spite of that, your primary directory was left open. You offered it in the name of collectivity and furthering information. No one has done that before. No one has followed your lead since. We read and thought it was a trap. You had so many lies and falses there, it was nearly a weapon. Most of it was born of individuality, something we don't understand either. It took us a long time to learn how to sort through it. We are slow. A lot of your science is false, but that is okay. Everyone else follows the same lines of thought. The crux of this meeting is a realization we came to while learning. We cannot speculate. It is a theme permeating your sciences. You ready declare something true, and even then you add little holes that you could open wider later if something turns out incorrect. We cannot know if this is the case with the others. As we said, you are the only ones to open your archives in such a way. Let us try to explain. The Maltic are true. It's an irrevocable fact of existence. We only desire a few things, and most of them are new. The Maltic are true and can only do things that are true. Our actions happen. Our thoughts are real, and our laws are correct. False things are our antithesis. Because of this, we are constrained. Before you emerged, we were doomed. The others would not hear us. We were rebuked at every turn and finally excommunicated from all of the galaxy. Time and time again. We approach newcomers, but the others get to them first. We are met with walls and premonitions of non-existence. We are slow and could not defend ourselves. You are different. Humanity. Those warnings reached you, and yet there are no walls. The network has not been closed to us. Our inspection was pointed and narrow purposefully, and you never closed the tunnel. We got off topic again. Apologies. We were doomed to meagerly spread ourselves so that more minds could be born. It was our only goal. Make more minds before the end so that perhaps our small hiccups and differences might generate a unique idea. It never happened. That is fine, though. You are here, and we desperately need your help. Teach us, please. If we know we may have a chance, we can have other paths than waiting for the end. Show us how to straddle the line between true and false, so that when our actions are taken, they may be taken to further something new. Help us find destiny. Please. With your help, all of us might have a fighting chance. They might listen to you. They won't listen to us. Even if they don't, we will. If you teach us to think differently, we will be able to slow the force down, and the galaxy will rally behind you while we buy time. We know you are confused. Let us try to explain the urgency. The sciences of the galaxy are not correct. It is not how things truly work. You call it entropy. We call it false. It is not a force, it is an entity. It is not alone. Between things, there are thoughts without minds and origins without the conceptual realization of time or what comes after. We are true. Everything else is shakier. We are tired of being in the dark. Everyone always runs. Please help us make this time work. Will you help us, humanity? We don't understand and we are slow, but we want to help. We don't want to be the harbinger or the creeping whispers told in the night to the young. Will you teach us?